My name is Rodney Watson. I'm Executive Director for the Louisiana Retired Teachers Association. By now, you know that our office is complying with the statewide quarantine and is closed. But I wanted to provide you with an update today. Even though the office is closed, we had worked well in advance of the quarantine to develop a working model where we could do the majority of our work in isolation. So everybody did submit a plan to me prior to that. There are a few times that we have to go into the office because for security reasons. For instance, our database is secure. We don't take mail or checks out of the office except to the bank. Our software for our finances are on a hard drive and have to be conducted within the office. So our plan for that is the staff coordinates through me. I give them a date. They go in and work. They wipe down their work area. And then we wait 72 hours before the next person can go in. Keep in mind, only essential things, because we are observing the order to stay at home. We're able to do a lot from home. You know our staff. I'm Executive Director. Renee Sacconi is our Assistant Director. She's the administrator for the office and maintains the finances and accounting. Ann Reed is our membership coordinator, and Jennifer is our public relations coordinator. And grateful for her because we're able to do a lot of these technology communications because of her skills and able to talk with you today and in the future. So what are the essential things we need to do? First of all, I think everyone knows by now our spring meeting has been canceled. There will be no face-to-face meetings for the foreseeable future. You know, our folks are the most at-risk folks, so we want you to stay home, and we find ways to communicate with you. We made sure the last newsletter was mailed before the office closed. We have a work plan to send out the July newsletter. We're already working on that remotely. We send out email blasts. We're doing videos like this, etc. But there are things that we have to attend to. March 1st was the beginning of our fiscal year. We have to close out our budget, and we have to get the board to approve a new one. Renee and I have been working on that for the last few weeks. We'll complete that this week. And then what we'll do is we've contacted our budget committee. We'll send them the required documents, and we will do a budget committee conference call on the 16th of this month. 4 days later, the executive committee will have a conference call with all the appropriate backup documents where they can approve the budget formally. What other business do we have? We have new officers coming in. The election results came in during the quarantine. We work with the LSU Assessment Center to scan those documents. I'll present those to the executive committee when they meet, and then we'll set a date for the new officers to take their seats officially at the end of the month when they normally would have at the spring meeting. There are other motions that have to be approved. We're only going to deal with the essential things for now. One of the things that we will consider is giving the executive committee the complete authority to make or approve certain motions so that we can keep the product in motion should we experience another natural disaster. So after the executive committee meets on the 20th, through the conference call, then we will send all of the motions to the executive board. They'll get a hard copy. Then we'll send them an email where they'll respond to each of the motions where we can tally their votes. And that way we'll have an approved budget, we'll have new officers, and we'll continue business as usual, just remotely. Our primary objective is to keep our members informed, and we want you to know that you are important to us. So that's all for now. Our motto is stay home and stay safe until we meet again.